Hello YouTube, Kaitlyn here, and do you know what life is going to be like after college graduation? Graduate high school and you go on to college and you feel like, alright, I know where my life is heading, but then you graduate college and you're kind of like, what happens now? If you're like me, then you had your life planned out until you were 22 and you graduated college, and then after that, you're just kind of like, So if you're graduating college, I thought I would give you 3 tips that I have learned since I have also graduated college and lived my life post-graduation. Tip number 1, you don't really have life figured out yet. You might think that you are totally an adult now and you have everything figured out, but really you probably don't. To be honest, really no one knows what they're doing as an adult. We're all just kind of figuring it out. But what this tip really means is to not to be afraid of failure. If you fail at something, it doesn't mean that you're less worthy or less of an adult. It just means that you're human. Everybody fails. It really shows that you are a strong person, and a strong adult is when you can pick yourself back up after that failure and to move on and try again. Tip number 2, your degree doesn't define you. Whatever you majored in may be exactly what you do for the rest of your life. Or it might be something that you're never actually able to get a job in. Or it could be an incredible starting point for whatever you're going to do next. Build from that degree or area of study, but don't ever think that you can't do something else or learn something else. And tip number 3, don't feel rushed. I remember when I was graduating that someone told me to go get married and to move somewhere together, and that actually hit very wrong with me. I felt like I was being pressured to fast track my life after college, like college, then marriage, then kids, then house, then blah, 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 blah. I feel like it's really important for you to know as a recent graduate that you don't need to have your whole life figured out by the time you're 25, because I think that's the idea that we have in our heads when we graduate, that 25 is like this, all right, I gotta have it, I gotta know where I'm going by then. And that's actually not reality at all. It's really important to know, and something that I didn't really get at first, is that once you leave college, everyone's timeline, which up until that point had been the same, becomes completely different. You're all on different tracks, going at different speeds, you're gonna reach different milestones at different points, and that's totally fine. Life is like a big train and you're just going forward and everything's happening, and I don't know, you might be really scared right now, you might be really excited, I don't know. I was probably both of those when I graduated. You just have to keep believing in yourself and what you're doing with your life and just go forward. So what do you guys think? What are you afraid of or excited about post-graduation? Tell me down in those comments. Plus remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if this video made you smile. And this video has a sister, which is all about life after graduating high school, so make sure you go over and watch that video or share it with a friend who is graduating high school. See you guys next Thursday.